Last in this section of lead generation part 2 is going to be truck branding. Now, truck and vehicle branding is a critical aspect of marketing for your junk removal business. It's going to serve as a mobile billboard, creating visibility and increasing brand recognition as your vehicles travel throughout your service area. And the best part is that you only have to pay once for your vehicle for a billboard that's going to last a very long time, if not forever. If you're in a place like Florida, Texas, where it's really hot, they might not last as long, but they are going to last a very long time. Most wraps last anywhere from 3 to 10 years. Additionally, vehicle branding can help differentiate your business from competitors, making you the go-to choice, as the majority of people are not willing to put in the extra money to make their vehicle look the way it needs to look professional. Now, when it comes to a professional service, here with the asterisks, it's very important to understand. Depending on the company and how big the wrap is, whether it's a box truck, a dump truck, or you're just getting your truck wrapped, whether you're getting decals put on there or a full truck wrap, you can expect to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to have your wrap branding designed. And then you can expect to pay a total, depending on if you find a company that just designs wraps or a company that designs and will install the wraps. You can expect to pay anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 in most markets to have your vehicle wrapped. Now, prices can vary. I'll show you a picture of ours in just a second, but you can have a potential upcharge if choosing to have a current logo redesigned or updated. And don't be cheap. You want to get a quality wrap that goes a long way. So don't always try to get the person that'll do it for $200, $300, especially if they're not a reputable brand that has a lot of good reviews and can back up the work with what they're saying. Now, at the bottom, if you want a high-end, top quality designed wrap, Jeremy Ellsworth Designs, they do not, and I repeat, do not install the wrap, but they will design a wrap for whatever make and model of the vehicle that you have. This is where you can expect to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to just have the wrap designed. But once it's designed, you still have to take it to a wrap company and have it wrapped, actually physically done and put on your vehicle. This is where sometimes you can pay upwards of $5,000 per vehicle, also depending on the size. You're going to pay much more to have a box truck wrapped because it's much larger rather than having a truck wrapped. Or if you have a truck and trailer wrapped, that's going to cost more than just having a trailer wrapped or just having the truck wrapped. So it's important to notice these costs, and it's important to do some market research and determine what company you want to use. Fast Signs is a local or a nationwide franchise that we also have in our area. Fast Signs is pretty epic, if I'm being pretty honest, and that is who we ended up using. We paid a total of $2,200 to have ours designed and installed. Now, I will say that, we did not get a full wrap. We just got decals blasted across the entire truck because our paint job was pretty awesome and it didn't need to have a full wrap. So you can find a location up here, get you a quote, or go in person again after you find a location, explain what you want done. They'll take pictures. They'll give you an instant quote right there, what it's going to kind of cost, and then you can choose to go with them or look other places. Jeremy Ellsworth Designs, again, super high-end quality for logo design, for wrap designs, but they are not going to do the actual install. 15 years of experience. We'll go to some work of some logos they've created. So as you can see, they're very well at making professional or very 3D and cartoon wraps or logos. Over 985 star reviews. I highly recommend this brand, even though we have not used them, simply because they are a brand that we would like to use in the near future. So as you can see, for vans, box trucks, food trucks, etc., whatever it is, they can design an entire fully customized wrap to make you stand out well above the rest. Now, you don't have to go out and spend $5,000 your first time. What you can simply do is go out and get you a basic wrap, which is going to be better than nothing. When you're first starting out, the very least you can do is go ahead and get some magnets to put on the side of your vehicle, but eventually you're going to want to get an actual wrap done, okay? And so what an actual wrap can look like for us example, this is what we got done. We got metal plated, diabolt, I think it's called, attachments that these can screw on to basically metal or wood, so we can take these off and put them on different vehicles if we need to. We have our phone number, what we do, our branding, some services we provide. Phone number, very massive. The only thing I wish I would have done in general is put junk removal right there and made that big, and then put our brand name here, because the service that you provide is going to be the most important. Our little tagline, knocking the junk out of your life. What you can't see on the front is we have this big bull right here, just the big bull on the front of our truck. So you see us coming down the road. And when we don't have the trailer, we have all of this information in a much smaller version on the back tailgate as well. So this is the type of wraps that you can get for not even that much money. Again, we paid $2,200 in total to get all this done. Once they design it and give you a quote, you pay 50% up front with fast signs, and you pay the final payment once it is installed. So with that being said, this is crucial once you decide to really take your business serious and you want to get to the next level. You need to get your truck branded or your vehicle branded so you can stand out from the rest.